friends, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I keep my kids active and healthy during quarantine. So we've been in quarantine for over a month now. For the first 2 to 3 weeks, we've really been trying to make homeschool our priority, get on a routine and a schedule to make sure that we get all of that done. Now that we've had a few weeks to adjust, it is time to start implementing some physical activities and wellness and healthy habits into our kids' routines. So I'd love to share all the things that we do as a family to keep our kids healthy and active. First of all, I want to say that when you're implementing some physical activity in your kids' routine, it's really important to keep it fun. A lot of kids don't like running. They don't like doing a lot of physical activity. I'm sure they'd rather be sitting on the couch, having a snack, or watching YouTube, or playing some video games. So keep it fun, keep it engaging, and actually do it with them. Believe it or not, our kids really want to spend time with us. So doing physical activity with them is really going to help. In another video, I'm going to be sharing all of our healthy breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks that we make for our kids to make sure that they stay healthy with their nutrition. But in this video, I'm just going to be talking about all the different exercises and activities you can do to keep their bodies nice and healthy and strong. First things first, create a routine. Set aside certain times during the day, every single day, when you're going to be active. Without a routine and lots of free time, your bodies are not going to be that active, and you're going to want to sit down on the couch and fill that void with food, even when they're not hungry or the food isn't healthy. The number one thing to do to prevent boredom binge eating is to keep your kids healthy at multiple times throughout the day. For my family, we have found that having 3 different times in the day when we are active is what's best for us. The first thing we do to keep our bodies healthy in the morning is just to take some time after we have at least 45 minutes of distant learning in with our homeschooling to just stop and take a break. Take some deep breaths, do some stretches, do some light yoga, things like that that just help get centered and calm and stay focused so that we can give our minds a break from the schooling and then we can jump right back into the learning. I know it's not an intense training first thing in the morning, but it doesn't need to be to stay healthy and active. You don't need to always have these high-paced workouts. So our first time getting some physical activity in the day is just some simple breathing and stretching. We like to do it by the pool, but I suggest you doing it in a place that brings calm. Not with the TV on, not while there's music going or other things kids are trying to study in the room. Take them away from that environment and just get some breathing in and some light stretching. Now, the second time we get some physical activity in is when we are already completed with all of our learning for the day. Around 12 o'clock, we are completely done and we go outside. If we are allowed to go to the park, I know it's difficult during this quarantine, but you can do it in your backyard or you can do it in your living room. Wherever you have a large enough space to really run and get some energy out. Some people have small backyards. Maybe they can go in the court or in front of their house or the local park if you're able to. Things like that. But this is the time when we kind of pick up the pace and get a little bit more of that physical activity and blood going. We do races, we do cartwheels, we do handstands. Race your kids, get them excited, do some jumping jacks. Do maybe a 5-minute challenge where you see how many jumping jacks you can do in that 5 minutes. This is the time to just really get your blood flowing. You can even do it in place if you have a small yard. Take 5 minutes and just do as much as you can. Do it with your kids, get them excited, get them involved. Maybe playing some music will get them motivated as well. Now that we've talked about our morning stretches and we talked about what we do for 5 minutes in the afternoon to get some energy out with cartwheels and things like that, I'm going to talk about what we do in the evening time right before dinner. So this is the time when we spend a little bit more time as a family. We take long walks. We actually have this really cool thing called Touch the Bridge.
Woo! You did it! Yay! Good job, girl. Good job, Lily. You made it, Tolly. Good job.
You can do this with any landmark in your neighborhood.
Touch the bridge. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Woo! Good job. You did it. Good job. Okay, go.
Then we run back home to get dinner started. Not only does it get the energy out, but it gets them hungry, it gets them tired. So after we eat dinner, we can have some family time and then start the bedtime routine. I've noticed that Doing stretches in the morning has helped my kids stay focused and get their work done faster. Doing all these exercises in the afternoon enables them to get all their energy out so that maybe we could do something a little bit more down, like watch a movie together calmly and quietly without everyone jumping around and being crazy. And then doing that family exercise challenge in the afternoon where you run or jog to a landmark has really helped get them more tired. They actually eat better. They eat more of their vegetables because their body is wanting that nutrition from after that long walk or that long jog that we just went on right before dinner. It also really helps with bedtime. It helps the bedtime go smoother without all those fights, and they fall asleep faster. Falling asleep faster means they're sleeping longer and they're sleeping better. So they can wake up in the morning refreshed with a clear mind and be ready to focus on the next day's schoolwork ahead. I know that being in quarantine is really difficult, and my kids were very involved with lots of physical activity type of sports, dance, ballet, hip hop, gymnastics, and football. They were getting all of their energy out. It's our job as parents to not only make sure they get all of their physical activity that their body craves, but also make sure that we have nutritious options for our kids to eat. I'm definitely going to be making some videos in the future about all the nutritious recipe options that I make for my kids. I think it would be really beneficial for parents to start feeding their kids more nutritious food. And I know there's a lot of picky kids out there, and the more you expose them to healthy foods, it's going to be a better chance that they're going to pick those healthy options in the future. So in addition to all of these healthy tips and exercises that you can do with your kids, I really encourage you to provide as much water for your kids as possible. We need water in our diet, and the more you drink, the healthier your kids are going to be to fight back any type of sickness they will get during quarantine. Make sure you provide vitamins for your kids every single day, especially if they're pickier eaters and they're not getting in the adequate nutrition that fruits and vegetables and all of the different food groups are providing. It's really important to make sure that they have their vitamins so they can stay as healthy as possible. Be involved with them, be present, or do the exercises with them. Trust me, it will help because they love you and they want to do things with you. Another really cool, fun thing you could do as a family is to have a dance party. You could do freeze dance, you could do musical chairs. We love Just Dance on our PS4, and we do it as a family. My kids are usually drenched in sweat and huffing and puffing by the time we've completed the dance. And not only are they getting physical activity in, they're actually laughing and having so much fun, and we're bonding as a family as well. Anything to get those endorphins going and get their body moving is going to be really healthy for them. So dance parties are super fun. Don't forget to do it with your kids. YouTube is actually filled with tons of kids workout programs, yoga, Pilates, hip hop, jazz, ballet, dance. There's tons of lessons that you can take for free on YouTube. I will list some of my kids' favorites down below so you can check them out. So that's it. I hope you guys got some great ideas. Make sure you pick a landmark challenge as a family to do every single day as a fun challenge you can do together. I hope to see you in more of my videos, and if you have any video requests, please leave them in the comments below. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. Same name as here, Christy Gior. I share lots of tips and tricks and what's going on with my family on a daily basis. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys. Okay, breathe in. Go, put your hands all the way down. Breathe out. All the way down. Touch your toes. Get the wiggles out.